I'm not. I don't know relationship. I'm married.
I don't know. It's like I did a coworker once, and I just ran into him at a Walmart the other day. He's working there now, and I'd totally do it again.
I did a coworker once.
Just saying.
I did a coworker once, and now he drinks a lot of beer and has a goofy
Good
haircut.
times.
Oh, he missed that. I said I did a coworker once, and now he has a goofy haircut and drinks a lot of beer.
Yeah.
This is not a man bun.
And works at a shoe store.
And he works.
Wait, what kind of shoe store do you work
It's
in?
like married with children without the children.
What the fuck, Lob? I need some new shoes, bro.
He works at Famous Footwear too, like the awesome shoes.
The famous ones. Famous guy.
What the fuck, Allie?
All right, we're gonna get Allie in South Prairie by 6:30. We better.
Yeah.
6:30-ish. That's a relative number. None of the bands can play till I show up. Just putting that out there.
And you can get there in about 20 minutes.
I have all of their gear, and B, I'm drumming in 3 of the 4 bands somehow. That was not the original plan.
How long does it take you to get there from here? 25 minutes?
No, about 45.
Is it about 45 minutes?
It's South Prairie. It's only like
Oh, no.
10
Do
minutes
you
from
go
me to
through
walk.
Oregon? Do you go through Oregon or do you go
This
to
was
Bonnie Lake?
Sumner, Bonnie Lake.
Sumner, Bonnie Lake.
I get comfortable when it's got to.
No, you wouldn't want to go through
My
Oregon.
stomping grounds.
Your stomping grounds. Yeah, I used to work out there too.
I grew up in Lake Towns.
Who doesn't have their copy?
In
Mike?
Lake
I
Towns.
You?
I don't have my copy.
You want it?
Oh,
I
Yeah.
can fold it into a plane for
You
you.
don't need it.
I got mine.
He doesn't need it.
He really doesn't.
I even have one now. I got no excuses now for
Yo,
screwing
Don't
up the show.
fuck it up! God, Mike! Oh! Just kidding. That's all you get.
I'm gonna, if I don't watch it, I'm gonna get a mic. You fucked up again.
Mike, you
Sound
fucked
bite.
up
No,
again.
no, no. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that sound bite. Don't make me come over there and shove this microphone down your throat.
So imagine that, Mike, you fucked up again. I'd be going, well, I feel your pain all of a sudden. Now.
Yeah, I know.
Where's that one, Allie? Let's see.
The
God,
one
doesn't
where
feel
Bree
fair.
says I'm going to shove the microphone down your throat.
That's so great.
That's good. It's,
What was that? I know that was you. But what was that all about?
This thing's fucking sensitive.
Yeah, if you talk in the right spot, it is.
oh, here it is.
That was a singer from Suburban Avenue.
Right, who's like
She
playing
makes
that?
me look tame.
She's doing a graduation party today.
Saint.
Or they are.
I'm going to say it wrong. Longinus?
Longinus.
Longinus? Longinus? Longinus?
Longinus.
Longinus.
Okay. Pink Glace and Longinus. Ding and ding.
Good Lord.
Yeah,
We
sounds
ready?
like a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you playing Van Epp songs when they specifically said not to?
They said, play this. They sent me the email and said,
Okay, is it a new one?
yeah.
Okay, if it's a new one. I forgot they did that. They said, don't play our old shit anymore, it sucks.
Oh,
Cue
yeah.
the music.
All right.
Let's go, guys.
That should be how we open the show. Don't play that shit, it sucks. Jesus! Just hit the button, Mike. God.
We start that again. And you guys, you can adjust your headphone volumes down there too if it's too loud
I'll just
for you.
start humming some strange random tune
Yeah.
and making Matt sounds.
Okay, here we go.
Well, I think they know where we are and what we're doing by now.
But in case they don't,
Maybe you should tell them.
we are here in WCZO's Law Dog Music Radio Show, episode 41.
Yeah?
That is correct.
And
Look
Suburban
at-
Vermin's back.
Yes,
Hey,
they are.
how's it going?
They didn't realize it, but they invented the pun bell.
Yeah,
we
it's
did.
always good when someone's changed policy because of us and our behavior.
Sun is
But this
out.
time we actually have got it on video today.
Hey, where's the camera?
Say
It's over
hello.
there. You can act all stupid.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that for until
You
now.
should have props for your
Should've brought props
Asian
on me.
jokes.
Just cause.
Yeah.
Just cause.
Anyway, you know. They made like a record or something and it's coming out soon or something else, and so we have some new versions of their songs.
Here, catch.
Alright.
Somebody just likes to rub sequin titties.
Thought
And
this was
the
an
official
innuendo
belt
bell.
in there 2 days.
Why can't Mechanism make a shirt for me in this size? This one fits me nicely.
Alright, so, I don't know.
Diane had me in mind when she gave me the shirt.
Just super extra small.
I don't know what size it is, but
I think they only make shirts for big boobies.
I love my ladies who rock taint, but it says Miss September, so I feel that I can't wear it since I didn't get to be Miss September.
I'll be Miss December.
Because I chose to
forever.
go to Hawaii indefinitely instead.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's okay.
so.
I was Miss December, and it's perpetually December 2014 in our house.
Yep.
But,
My
yeah.
calendar is always December 14th.
I didn't time this. Don't know how much time we have to talk. None of that shit. Law dropped the ball. I don't know what's going
Really?
on. Make them talk. You're out. It's
Hey,
called
how's it
Headless
going?
Over Heels. Tell them who you are. You're Suburban Vermin.
Yeah, we are Suburban
I
Vermin.
quit.
You know, I'm Jason, and that's Amanda over
Hey,
there.
how's it going?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm Jason and Amanda.
How's it
It's called
going?
Headless Over Heels was written by Jason, so he should talk about it.
Well, I didn't write the whole album. I just wrote
The song.
about half of it. Yeah, there's the song "Headless Over Heels." The first, single, if you want to call it that. We're gonna have a video pretty soon for that. I don't know how much I want to say about that because we're still working out some details on the distribution end of that.
You guys have a fucking comic book.
Yeah,
That
comic
is
book.
epic.
Thanks to the nerd right here.
Yeah,
That's working so hard.
that thing's been bane of my existence for a very long time, but it turned out really great. That's going to be available as soon as the record is available too, which should be fairly shortly here. What it is, it's we contacted a bunch of artists and had them interpret each song differently. We kind of made a story to it, and we put all those together into one comic we kind of like.
Nice.
I
It's
fucked
pretty
up.
cool.
That's pretty
I
exciting.
really fucked up.
You did?
Yeah.
What's
Because
new?
I had my copy
And you didn't
And Matt's
bring
copy.
it to get it signed.
and I didn't bring it to get.
That's alright. Jason has to.
Yeah.
Jason has to re-sign it in Sharpie for you.
Why?
I brought extras in case anyone else needed some, so I always carried the comic books around.
Pick me,
It's
pick
not like
me.
we're not gonna see them. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna see them July 3rd at least.
Okay.
That is July 3rd at the Funhouse, which is now on the side of Elkhart Zone, playing with what's that?
A band from Chicago.
Bands from Chicago and some bands from here, Seattle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what Miss Hawaii? What was that you said?
Voice of Addiction is
Voice of
what it's
Addiction
called,
is
Voice
the
of
name
Addiction.
of that band from Chicago, which I just remembered all
Thanks
by
to
myself.
our manager Nina, who keeps us in line.
Managers are
Yeah.
supposed to remember shit, right?
No,
Exactly.
really,
But you
it's
know
this
what?
record. It's killed us all inside. Like, it's just, if you can tell the difference between last time we were here, we're all happy and young, and now we're old and dead inside.
Because you made a record. You
Yeah,
have to
this
finish
record's
one.
just been
A
fucking.
punk band
on
can
our
finish
fucking nuts.
a record. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's done. It is completely done. We did get the master track, so we just got to go to packaging, which will probably happen Monday, so it'll be out very soon.
Sweet.
Nice.
Talk to me after this episode.
It's already been sent out.
Oh, it's already been sent out
Yeah.
for packaging.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been sent out physically. We're still trying to make changes. We put the deposit down. We just haven't physically sent in the discs yet.
Oh, okay.
So
We'll-
should we
we'll
listen
talk.
to some music?
Yes, we should.
Can you not conduct business on the radio? Because it's bad. I was just about to talk about how managers are supposed to remember everything. Yeah, mine drinks beer and forgets everything and then brings it up at the most inconvenient time.
No, we're the opposite. We're the ones who drink beer and do things inconveniently while she's the one who yells at us.
Pretty much.
My manager tried yelling and then we started yelling back.
Yeah, and then I fired you guys.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Why my band's not getting anything done. You haven't fired him in a while.
Just
Oh, yeah.
Joe Jackson, that shit. Just beat him until they're dead.
Ratings will continue until morale improves. Anyway, should
Fucking
we,
beat gold records out of them.
should we
Good
listen to
shit.
some music?
We should.
We should.
Tell us who First Break is by.
First
Sponsored by.
Break is sponsored by Scotty's Grub and Pub in Seattle, always supporting Seattle. Puyallup, meh. Always supporting live and local music, and I fucked that all up.
Sun damage.
Yeah, sure. I can't use that as an excuse if we're going to continue to have this summer.
It's a Bond thing.
I wish. Suburban Vermin, Burn in Love, Jar of Rain, Cigarette, Cliche, Underride, Porn Star, Sin Circus, The System, and Prophet of Addiction. Hang me up. I can't fucking talk. I quit.
Nice try.
Do you have something in your mouth? Do you need something in
First
your
one of
mouth?
the night.
No, because you know what? Lost Cock has been perpetually in Nita's trunk. So,
Do you?
Anyway, here's
Totally missed that one.
here is Suburban Vermin, Burn in Love, and I quit.
Oh boy. Okay.
She was
Good
in
start.
shock. She was
Yeah.
like,
What? Lost cock is in my
My
trunk?
trunk?
What? No one goes in my trunk. What are you talking about?
it's like
Just
locked.
dicks only.
Must be a hell of a band you got down there. For
Can I
that
take one more of those?
operation.
Oh, no worries.
No
worries, we brought them to share.
I'm sorry, Allie. You're right. I timed it out. Everything's 13 minutes.
Anyone else need a beer?
Well, how long did
Oh,
I
good for
talk?
now, thank you.
What is the length of that segment that we just had?
It's about like 5 to 6 minutes. So,
Because you haven't exported it yet, so.
no. Is this 41?
Yes.
Wow.
I'll call it 6 minutes then.
So add.
I'll tell you in a second.
He's gonna tell me in a second. I know how to do math. It's okay.
Then why aren't you doing mine?
I did. Thank you. Remember, you couldn't figure
No.
out that problem, and I did. I've done algebra in 10 years, and I wasn't good at it then, and I did your homework.
Yep.
He was all like,
Screw
I
math.
it says this is the answer, and I don't understand how. I don't get it. I'm not getting that answer. My calculator's confused. It tells me syntax error. I don't even know what's going on. I was like, PEMDAS, what the fuck is that? And I explained it to him, and he's like,
Parentheses, exponents.
well, yeah, I got this written
Yeah,
down.
forget
It's
all
the
that.
same
Forget.
thing. And then I did it, and he's like, oh.
That. We spell with letters. We add with numbers.
I
In a
You
perfect
mix
world.
the fucking two together.
work, give me a beer, and I'm done.
Alien.
Yeah, I fix engineering nightmares all
The
day, and I
devil's
think
work.
they're using that.
It
math.
is devil's work. Forget it. It's like,
Mhm.
have fun.
You mix the letters with my numbers. That's why I work on cars for a living now. Because I flunked out of school after taking algebra like 40
Forget
times.
it, man.
Actually, I didn't really flunk so much as I just got sick of taking the same damn class over and over and over. The government kept paying for it, but I just got tired of taking it. What's my time there?
I'm
Boss man?
just now trying to figure that out.
So add 2 minutes to every. 15 minutes. Fuck off.
Fuck off. You're a bitch. You're a
Yeah,
cocksucker motherfucking piece of shit.
Okay,
Then if
so
there's someone like you, they can fuck themselves, and you can fuck them too.
yeah, you're right. We got 45 minutes left.
Yeah.
So
It's 15-minute breaks.
15 minute break, just like I said.
15. We're only doing 4
Just-
breaks this time, right?
Right?
Or 4 breaks. Got it.
Coffee breaks. 15 minutes. 13 minutes previously.
I
Got it. Shh,
15
got it.
minutes.
Good. Okay, we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ding.
There we go.
We're back.
We're back on the fun.
Yes, we are. I'm a little late.
It's alright.
It's alright.
You're
Playing
late.
with the mic.
That's not really a pun. That's a bad day.
Yeah. For real.
Nobody wants to be late.
Ever. You're
So-
gonna be.
You guys, have you been? What's the biggest tour you've done so far?
We haven't really been on tour.
Yeah.
We just go around. We kind of do our own thing.
Last time we traveled was going to Spokane, which
We've traveled
So that's your biggest tour. And when was that?
a couple years ago.
This band's been around longer than any of mine, and they do about as much as mine, so it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, going about gonna be 8 years I think this year in August. So
Nice.
yeah, just been trying to build it up.
Yeah.
That's good.
Can I has a soda peas? I don't even know if that's in English, but sure.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Language.
That was Steven. He's at our house. He wanted to know if he could have soda. Hi, Steven. Steven is the new guitar player for Swan 45 / he's moving into my house because he needs a room and I have one.
Oh, so new guitarist drifter.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yes. I didn't want him drifting
Couch
anymore because it
surfer,
made me feel bad.
drifter, guitar player.
Well, no, he was a couch
Roommate?
surfing everywhere. So since I have a room, I was like, why don't you just live here now that you have a job and you can contribute and life will be better than couch surfing. He's like,
See,
yeah.
I want to live there without a job.
I've had a lot of that before. Oh man, this day's getting worse. Let's go into the.
Okay,
Everything's going
leave your
bad.
fucking phone alone.
I needed the timer. Did I not?
And the curtain drops.
Yeah,
Right.
It's okay. Cody Sumner accepted my friend request.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, we're not
Yeah,
So,
Cody.
I have a question
No.
for you guys. Like if you could play this, I have to ask everybody, it's just what I do. Dream venue, anywhere, in the whole entire world. we could play it, where would it be?
You wanna go first?
Dream venue. I'd like to play maybe Radio City Music Hall or something big or something outside. Because I'm from Texas and I like being outside
Everything's
playing a
big,
show.
yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
Playboy Mansion.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
But serious answer, I think I want to go back and play the Morgue one more time. That was a lot
that
of
was a
really
cool
fun
place.
fucking
That place is
shows.
fun.
Just no sprinklers, a million degrees.
So,
BYOB.
If we could get naked ladies in Nevada, I think that would be the best of both worlds.
yeah.
Where's
But
that
if
at?
you ever get
It
the,
used to be in Georgetown.
oh,
Used to.
Yeah, super like underground venue. Like you
Illegal.
legally couldn't post the address on the flyers.
Yeah.
But
You
no,
just
that
put
was
the
fun.
morning.
It
We had
was
some
like
great
it was like
shows.
a portable, like a little bungalow. They
Yeah, just made completely out of concrete
Yeah.
with no ventilation,
had
total
like
fire hazard.
stapled bloody underwear sticking
oh,
to
that
the
just
ceiling.
sounds
I played
phenomenal.
there when they first
Wow.
opened, and I remember that even me, as short as I am, my head was like 5 inches from the ceiling,
Yeah.
and my singer threw what he thought was an empty beer at our bass player because she wasn't playing right. Turns out it was fucking full, and it just hit her in the forehead and bounced, and she was just like, oh, jeez.
And that's what happens at the morgue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened there. Shit would go
Things.
down.
I thought maybe it
Nice
was a
place.
funeral home or something.
Yeah,
That's what you would think.
I mean, they're trying to make themselves cool because you know
the
it's kinda
description
like,
of
oh,
it
dead
sounds like
shit.
a very
Hey, but their doorman was the shit with the top hat.
Oh,
I see he lives in my
slash
neighborhood
figure.
somewhere. I see him all the time. I see him all the time. He doesn't acknowledge me though. I know he knows who I fucking am, but he doesn't acknowledge me.
well, slash junior.
Yeah,
You need to change that.
exactly.
Just saying, putting it out there. If you ever get that Playboy Mansion gig, I want the guest list name.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sound good.
Oh no, what if a Hustler has a version of the Play by Mansion? I'd rather play there.
Yeah.
It's a little less formal.
Right.
Yeah, you're not dressed nice.
Yeah.
I don't think Jugs has a
I don't really
house.
want to hang out with fucking Larry Flint.
Oh, that would just be a riot.
Ron Jeremy.
Oh my god, just fucking Larry Flint.
I would
that dude
love
is
to
so
hang out
fucking
with Larry.
What is the
Yeah.
big deal with Ron Jeremy? He is not attractive.
Right,
He's
he's
not,
big.
you know, he's not in much movies because of his face.
Well, no,
He has
but
a big unit.
it's not that big. I've seen it.
Oh, really?
It's not that
Tell me
big.
about this.
He's a grower.
Why wasn't I invited?
Well, it was from like. it
Wait,
was
you've
one
seen
of his
Ron Jeremy's
first
penis? I don't believe you.
It's one of the first ones he ever did, so it was before they had a lot of money to enhance.
Oh,
the
so you
photos.
didn't actually see it, you just
Yeah.
seen it on the...
I saw it.
Oh,
You're like,
Yeah.
you're totally fired. You can't quit.
Whatever. All right, I'm fired because I haven't actually seen Ron Jeremy's penis.
Well, I guess I'm fired too then.
Well then, all right, everybody's fired from the Law Dog Music Radio Show because we
Good night,
haven't seen Ron Jeremy's
Good night,
penis.
Tacoma.
Yeah.
One day, we can all dream.
I don't
Yeah.
want to see Ron Jeremy's penis. I'd rather see boobs.
I mean,
from
that's out of
somebody.
curiosity. I mean, so you see the
Whose?
pyramids,
Whose boobs?
the Great Lakes.
That's a whole nother show, Anita. Whose boobs would Allie want to see?
The list will start there and then just keep
Shut
going,
up, Bob.
going and going and going.
I'm just throw it out there, Gemma. That's where I want to go.
It's gonna be weird because that's gonna be an
Gemmas?
odd number.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't even want to see those.
Anyway, Suburban
Sorry.
Vermin, not boobs.
Yeah.
God.
Why not both?
Suburban Vermin and boobs? I
Sounds
don't think that's
wild.
happened yet.
Not yet. You know.
I'll go.
There's-
I'll go to that show.
Me too. Yeah. Everyone's always. It's kind of an iffy situation. I'm gonna make it sometimes, but well, I pull through most of the time.
Bass players with no clothes on.
Yeah, I don't even fucking play
I
most
won't
of
go
the
to
time.
that show.
I just what the fuck? I don't even. Your title track is what we're playing next.
Yeah, the title track had something we talked about earlier. Yeah, it's a song I wrote in like 8 minutes.
And there's like a video out for it now.
The video's not quite out yet, but it will be very soon. We're working on trying to figure out the best way to get that out there, trying to do a bigger premiere. It does have the cameo by Scott Russo, who is the lead singer of Unwritten Law. And it was directed by our good friend in California, Eddie DeRosa. Did a really good job of it. I mean, I like the video.
Very nice.
Nice. I like videos.
I do too.
Music videos are awesome.
Yeah, he really knocked it out of the fucking park on that one.
Stay tuned.
We should have paid him a lot more.
That's something that's coming up in a lot of the future is a website that streams bands' music and their videos and what they're doing.
Yep.
You know what? You can use me to, exploit all of your doings. I don't
We
mind.
do like explaining.
So
It's a hot day.
it's not as hot as it's been, but it is beautiful outside.
Yes.
Absolutely
it's
is.
getting to my head. I'm not supposed to work on days like this. I'm supposed to drink.
Doctor's orders.
Drink and play drums, not work.
Well, you're gonna be doing that here in a little bit.
Yeah.
I am. I'm
Alright.
also gonna be drinking with my boss. Weird, right?
Is he showing up again?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, anyway.
Is that a fun thing to do or not?
He drinks all the time, so when he's drinking with me, it's like, okay, I guess this is socially acceptable now.
Well, now you're on his level.
Yeah, you're off the
Yeah.
clock, so you know.
Whatever. Anyway.
Whatever. The next break's brought to you by Go Heart Promotions.
It is.
Hi, Angie.
She's having car problems, by the way.
Well, she should have.
She just happens to know a mechanic.
She sent me pictures to be like, it's doing this and it does this when I'm doing this thing. I'm like, yeah, probably don't worry about it. That light's not important.
Until it breaks down, and then guess what?
Yep.
She lives in Spokane. I can't diagnose a car over a cell phone.
So go to Spokane.
I would love to.
Just saying, I love you, Angie.
Suburban Vermin, headless over heels. Devil on a leash outside. Mom's rocket. I control the world.
Oh, hey, I must interrupt. That one's for you, Bonnie.
All right. Prelude to a pistol, vultures in a graveyard, and we're gonna play some Solar Sin.
Yes, we are.
They got a chick drummer named Grace.
Hi, Grace. And, you know, those guys are actually really
Fun.
impressive.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I like those guys. Same thing with
Tacoma Finish.
yeah, that's their name. I was like, oh god, no name. Anyway, Solar Sin, fly as a kite.
Dead air.
No ding.
Fly as a kite. I wanted to make sure I read that correctly.
I like it.
Yeah, fly as a kite.
Alrighty
It's a
then.
good song. Listen to it.
Sweet.
Are we gonna play more music already? Because we ran out of things to talk about and no one likes talking on
No,
the
we're
show.
gonna play more music because that's what our show is about.
It is. But it's
Playing
supposed to be
music.
about them too, and we're just like, they're there and there's no jokes coming yet. Drink more beer.
All right.
He's drunk.
Aye.
Yeah, we're not hearing that bell ring enough over there.
I know.
You
You guys-
This
invented
record
the
fucking killed us, man. We're fucking dead inside.
recording will do that to you.
Mhm.
So, but where did you guys record it?
Pacific Studios in Tacoma, Washington. I also had it mastered there, and our manager Nina did mix and edit it.
Yeah. Nice.
And
Good job, Nina.
Yeah, she did it for not a lot of money or any money at all.
For free.
It was also Mr. Simmons there. Chris? Mark Simmons. I'm sorry.
It's
Just
such a good
Uh,
video.
just keep getting from the point here. I'm just giving a little insight on what it took to get this shit done. It was the actual writing process, which was fine. We always do that. Then the recording. Then the mixing took a long time because that's mixing, and we're trying to do a good job of it. Then the comic book, took a month, good 2-3 months. And then we're trying to raise money as we're doing things. So we're paying artists. We're doing we're trying to get the artwork ready. We're trying to do everything perfectly. We're not trying to not trying to slack off on anything here. We're just trying to do everything as professional as possible. And it turns out that takes a lot of money and all of my money and all of your time. For the last probably 4 or 5 months, I probably got 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night, juggling school, my full-time job, and doing this record. And it's just not coming to a point where I sleep over 4 hours a night.
Yeah,
Awesome.
when you're
So you
recording
get like
records.
4.2 now?
I'm getting there. I have kind of these withdrawals of like my brain knows there must be something I'm not doing.
Right.
But it's almost over now. But I don't know if I can go back. I don't know if I can do life on the outside anymore.
Recording records, when you have a full-time job and whatnot, people start feeling neglected when you spend a lot of time in the studio.
Exactly.
People in your life
Yeah.
think you're ignoring them. You're like, no, I swear I'm just trying to finish a record.
No, my mom called me to make sure I was still alive a few times during this process.
Sorry, that's that guy over there who thinks I'm always ignoring him when I'm making a record.
It's tough. This one's the toughest one so far.
Yeah, it's taken you
Yeah.
guys a while. I remember when you
It
started
has.
the process.
It's
And,
been about a year,
Yeah.
so
and a drummer. And no, 2 drummers now.
at least 2. We actually started with a 3rd drummer when we started working on these songs, and now
Was that?
now we just fired the 3rd drummer.
Was he number 3? I don't.
He was 3 from the Headless
Yeah, when
era.
the songs first started getting written, we had a drummer who was getting ready to leave, and then
Is
we
that
had
the nameless one we talked about the last time you were here? That you just
No.
called him?
That's the one that we just kicked out.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we had one that we started with that was already leaving. Then we had one we took who just messed things up, and then we took another one who really just messed things up. So yeah,
Drummers.
In
man.
a
They're
different
a
and
lot
unique
better.
way. So.
yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
drummers,
it's
man.
great.
They suck.
Okay.
Fine. What? We were talking about the record. Fine. Be that way. I said fuck a drummer, so she rings a bell.
That sounds like a charity. Fuck a drummer.
Fucking drunk.
No one else is going to.
I don't know. I know it'll be some pretty hot drummers. I'd be all about that. Just
Need to catch
saying.
up.
Whole different show.
So, brought to you by Dollar Promotions. Let's do it. Here's Suburban Vermin with Headless Over Heels. Why are you looking at me that way?
Okay, so I fucked up one thing.
Okay.
What?
Well, another thing.
Yeah.
I forgot to put
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Gasoline
recording,
out.
so, yeah.
He'll roll you if he wants to. It'll just be random places.
Have empty cans accumulated.
I forgot to put gasoline
You
out.
guys are doing good. That's those are 12 ounces, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're not tall cans.
Put gasoline out.
Yeah. For sure.
Use it.
All right, what else we got after that?
Advertising that we are looking for.
I mean, after that, what else we got to do?
You forgot to put gasoline out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk about
So
some
squeeze it in there.
events, kind of what
Right.
we've been
Conquest
doing.
events calendar
All right, I think
instead.
we covered that.
And
Right?
WCD.
Not
Okay.
anything else.
Talk about it more.
All right.
As much as
So
you
that and the drummer thing. Okay.
We can talk about whatever the hell you want. We have way
Yep.
too much time to talk.
All right.
We've got
Well,
to
you know,
space.
I think
Well, I can have a cigarette.
we can get some shit. We can get some shit.
You can do that. There's no rules against it.
Yeah,
What?
plug yourself as much as you want. I mean,
Fair enough.
That's
Yeah.
what you're here for.
Yeah.
I want, please.
yeah.
Can I
That's a
I'm gonna
ding.
tell you guys, pour yourselves out.
That made up for that
Pour,
date.
pour.
Pour yourself.
Orders. All right.
From the words from the
Pour.
man.
Shit
Plug
balls.
yourself.
Did I remember my stickers? Is there still a whole bunch in the console of the truck?
And then if you got any funny stories you want to share too, just go right into them.
Fair enough.
I got a few.
No, last one was much better.
I got Ring City Rebel stickers if anybody wants them. I've got like a
I have, we can always talk about that one time when your pants broke right before you went on stage. and
wardrobe malfunctions.
Oh man, yeah, LeBron
Jason,
James.
Jason was helping us, and then he just couldn't do it no more. I was like, I can't. I gotta leave now. This is getting awkward, and he left.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And he's opening a box.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give anyone who needs comics.
I want one.
They're really cool.
They are actually.
Yeah, they're like actual comic books.
But I want them autographed.
Yeah, we can do that. For you. There you go.
We have silver
Y'all?
and we have
Interesting.
black.
Yeah, yeah. hell yeah.
Awesome.
We've put
Yeah, my
they
curiosity.
put a lot of
Yeah.
work into this.
I put a lot of work
And-
into this.
Yeah, Jason put all the work.
There you go.
So are you
I know
using
you
this to
did.
market your album?
Yes, we
So
are.
who's gotta have? Who do you have
Yeah.
to run it by?
That is really
You.
cool. Did
Oh,
you
everything
do
that's
the
run
artwork?
by-
I didn't do any of the
I think
artwork.
it's a comment about
put it together though, and I arranged everything.
Is that just
You guys
like
have the right
that's
idea
kind of
though. It's like the
reusable?
more, like a lot of bands
Is that
get a
like
stick up their butt
self-sealing?
when you're
Yeah,
on
it's also
no,
so you
just
can
give it
open it back
away.
when you're done.
They get like a stick
Yeah,
up their
no worries.
butt about it, and it's like, I know that you spent money on it,
I've
but
never
if
seen
we
anybody
give it
do
away,
it.
Yeah, no, check it out. Let me know what you think.
people are gonna know about it.
Right, yeah. Every time we play a show, we always give like the person who does the sound a t-shirt. Just because they did a
That was
great
on the-
job.
that was on-
Or Jason usually tips them too. They always get the owner gets a t-shirt. somebody
Amanda
gets a
kind of said something, but
I have a lot of t-shirts in my closet, and I don't
It's like,
think I paid for
oh
most
well.
of them because bands are just like, here's a shirt.
Yeah,
Hey
even
Amanda,
when we
when
play,
it
what?
when it
This
comes
is really
to
good,
the
man.
Yeah, no, it turned out great. These artists, you know, they're from all over the
You
fucking
guys can
world.
reinstate that we did
Wow.
part on good terms with our drummer, which we did.
Yeah.
Well, I like the
creative
black and
differences,
white
like
look
creative
too.
Yeah, no,
differences,
it's
just
really
like
cool.
it's
Yeah.
neutral.
It is, and he understood, and of course he was butthurt, but this was a business.
Right, yeah, so I'm gonna have to sit down and actually
I need to
read
put my
this.
phone
Yeah, no, it's just the lyrics, but what we did is we paid someone to come up with a story for each set of lyrics.
I'm
And
a
then
comic
they
book,
turned
I
into
love
comics
comic
for us,
books.
and we gave different artists for each song.
That's very clever.
I'm into this one
It
right
worked
now,
out.
but I just finally got the next one. I need to start reading
It,
it.
it
since it took me 2
makes
months to
people
finish the
get
other one.
drawn into your music in a different kind
What
of
I've been
way.
reading
too.
today.
Yeah, no,
class.
it's really some of
I
the shit
wanted
the artists did I never
DMZ
would have
because I just
thought
like
of,
that comic,
unless
even
they
though I
did
read
it.
them all.
Yeah.
But they didn't have the ones that I needed.
Yeah.
Like they
All
have
of
the
you guys
first
been
one,
together?
like
That
first
probably
6
could
in
be
it,
our 8th year.
but then they don't have 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, or 5.
I
And
am
then she had to
28.
order them, and then I was like, well, I might as well get something to.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Pass the time.
Yeah.
Which means when you're 50, you'll probably look like you're 35.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, if I'm still around.
Oh yeah, you will be.
I don't think anything regretted.
That's a Debbie
No,
Downer
that's
right here.
true. That's true. You don't want to do that.
Alright, we got how much time do we have left?
A lot.
A lot. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a quick smoke then.
Yep, you bet.
Alright, cool.
We'll try
That's
to do,
only the
we'll try to
second
do a
break.
nice
We have
long, like
2 more
20-minute
breaks, like
break.
30 more minutes of talking.
Cool. We're trying to make it a little better than this part.
Oh, you guys are doing so.
I can't smoke, but I'll join.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, y'all can say whatever the hell you want. I know our rules. Cody Sumner accepted my friend request. I don't remember sending one, but that's okay. He
Well,
grew up a little bit.
Well,
That little
should be getting
douchebag.
back in there.
That little douchebag grew up a little bit.
Who did?
Cody.
What do you?
He's the old guitar player from my old band.
Oh,
The one that we lived with and shit went to crap and
okay.
he blamed us for a bunch of crap. I think finally he just came to terms with the fact that, oh wait, I don't have any friends left because I alienated them all. Maybe they were right. It wasn't.
You accept responsibility for himself though, finally?
He's doing better. He never fixed it. But who fixes drinking problems? No one, apparently.
Well, some do, but it takes a long time.
So July 3rd at the Fun House with that band you were talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and
They're on tour from Chicago. Doing a tour.
fun stuff. And that's a Friday.
Yes, it's the third because we don't have anything on the 4th. I'm like, well, it's sad. It's the 4th of July.
I don't know. Oh shit. Yes, I don't work on the 4th. Because I was like, do I work on the? Yeah.
It's a holiday.
So yeah, I don't work on the 4th. I forgot the dealership's closed on the 4th, so that's actually 3 days. No, I get 2 days off in a row, which is nice.
Yeah. Because
2 days off in a row, work Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday.
just trying to drive. And literally, I've been putting in work. I've been emailing people. I don't have time for flakes, and that's literally what I've been getting. Even Craigslist, like they're just fucking flakes. I'm like, wow.
I mean, I have, kind of limited time just because of my job,
Right.
but I have a full fucking rehearsal studio in my house.
And that's why whenever I contacted, I was like, yeah, you were like, last time you was like, yeah.
It's
So-
like, so if they wanted to jet down from Seattle on an evening and run through some songs, that can be done.
Yep. I'll just
Or
sit,
like if I went up there
Right.
on a Sunday or a Saturday afternoon or
we'll
something.
figure it out. But like I said, I'll send you all the tracks. You'll get the whole album before anybody else does.
I feel special.
Yes, you should. So yeah, definitely listen to it. And then have you listened to the stuff that I sent you?
Oh yeah.
You have got a
Yeah.
chance?
I know a couple of the songs actually just pretty well from hearing them frequently.
Right, and then being around us.
Yeah, that break just ran out of steam, man. I saw you trying to
Yeah.
push it along, but
Yeah.
well, those breaks don't have to be that long.
No.
You know, I mean, if they're to the point where you can't sustain it, you may
Right,
as well just
you
put
move
more
on.
music in,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Because we still got 34 minutes yet to use up. What's he do? Just 4 segments usually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just perfect out there right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
A lot of music show feels that recycling bin, I'm just saying.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright.
You said this will be over at 6:30?
Hopefully
close.
before.
Hopefully
Okay.
before that, but probably not since we have 30 more minutes of
You
talking.
want to stick another song in there from somewhere?
No, let's
No,
just
no.
get it done.
Okay.
Just get it done. If I'm late for my own shit, it's fine. I mean, like I said, no
No,
one
it's
can.
good to be late. It proves power.
Well, no one can play till I get
Yeah.
there, but still,
Yeah,
I, don't,
You're asserting your power.
I don't like playing early shows, and this is why. It's like
Exactly,
dude,
which is
shows
why
are
I
supposed to start
don't
at
book
like 9,
people-
not 7.
You got
We'll just let Amanda walk in.
33 minutes and 40 seconds to play with, so.
Fine, perfect. We'll just let Amanda walk in. Let's do this. She just went to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll just have her
It'll
walk
be a
in.
while.
She knows the drill. Push a button. He's sliding a mouse,
Yes.
touching some things over there.
Ding,
Wish I could do it hands free.
ding.
They probably have an app for that.
They probably do.
Tinder?
Hands free.
But we are rolling. We are
All right.
rolling,
We are
folks.
rolling.
We're
That's
back.
great.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're back.
Just to make sure people are listening.
He's got a button for that.
They're like, is there
I got a button for everything.
Well, that break was brought to you by Go Hard Promotions. And that last song was Solar Sin, Fly as a Kite.
Fly as a kite. I just love that.
Fly as a Kite. That's awesome.
It really
It
is.
really is.
But
No one can hear you, Law. You're over there in
Okay.
Whereverville.
Good.
Drinking a PBR with no
I'm glad
microphone
people
or
really
headphones.
can hear me.
but that's okay because our guests are Suburban Vermin.
Yeah. Hey.
So
They're
any-
sleepy this time.
I know I'm
Way
trying
better
really hard
than-
to wake them up. So like anything exciting, new that you haven't spoken about that you would like to share.
Well, let's see here. New things we haven't spoken about. Oh yes, we are looking for a drummer at this
Yeah.
point in time.
We are.
It's hard because
Ding.
We're
drummers
picky.
are a certain type of people that really. All right.
It's hard.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
Just take it.
Yep,
retracted.
they're sleeping dead. they're dead inside. He wasn't
We are
lying.
completely dead inside. We're looking for drummers also dead inside, but also excited.
Yes.
It's a delicate balance.
Excited the
Excited.
dead inside.
Excited.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, we're just looking for somebody who can hang. We got a lot of shit we're doing, and that was totally fucking off.
Basically, we lost our drummer due to creative differences, and we needed somebody who's going to be
Valid.
more 100% with us and just be able to do everything we can do. Have a freaking vehicle, first of all. Have some
And a drum set.
some usable equipment. Yeah, like you can't keep bumming all the time and then complain that the drums that you were using sucked. I
Yeah.
mean, come on. So,
I don't bum drum kits, but mine suck. So it's like I can't complain,
It's
right?
not a drum kit, it's how you play.
That's right.
Mine's a piece of shit. It falls off the stage every time I play.
Yeah, it's not the size of the pen, so it's the penmanship that you write with that.
Exactly.
So, Law, when am I getting new legs for that kick drum?
Next quarter.
Okay. Anyway,
Next fiscal quarter, alright. I'm gonna use that from now on for anytime anyone asks me anything.
next fiscal quarter.
Next fiscal quarter, when do you get paid rent? Next fiscal quarter.
There you go.
Awesome. Awesome. So,
Well, why don't you just give her the microphone,
Yeah.
man? She's like, I got
I
things to
can't
say.
hear anything she's saying. Like, I don't think she
Nina,
realizes.
use your screaming
I'm
voice.
sorry,
When you talk to us.
manager. I
These
can't hear
microphones-
you.
These headphones mute. I don't know what she's saying. What?
I can't hear you, manager.
She says you're out of the band.
Yeah, because I'm like 50% of the band.
you're fired.
That's what she said.
Even when you have a drummer, she's still 50%. Keep
50%
that in
of the
mind.
band. Just saying, you know. I only
Nina,
only
always
write
just
half the
remember,
goddamn things.
just remember one word or 2 words. You're fired.
Yeah, right?
Allie knows those words.
Don't encourage her, Law. Do not encourage her.
Where can they send the information to about who?
Oh
they
yes,
are?
you can contact us through the Facebook. Also, I think we have the Instagram. Can people contact us
Yeah,
on the Instagram?
Yeah, of course. You can send
And
that.
also, we have an email, a direct email. Should I give out the email?
Of
Yes.
course.
It is going to be booking@suburbanvermin.com. I'm just gonna
In stereo.
I
You
got
do it
it.
slowly
I
because
got
things go
station,
faster on the
I got
radio.
station,
It's
and on
1.5
Facebook.
times faster on the radio than in real life.
Yeah, well,
It has to do with how they speed things up to make it sound normal.
I get it.
But yeah, so
Megapixels
looking
and
for
such.
a drummer, need somebody reliable,
Someone fun too.
who
you
can
know.
play. Jason wants somebody fun. I really don't care if you're fun or not. Just play the drums. I don't care.
Just play the drums and show
Don't
up.
talk to
Play the
me,
drums,
just
don't
play
do
the
heroin.
drums.
You have to.
Yeah, there you go.
I need a plum.
Have a jam.
I don't want to be your friend. Just play the drums, please.
Oh,
You are
God.
dead inside tonight.
God,
More dead
Jesus.
than I am. I'm not interested. I have enough friends. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're totally gonna get a lot of drummers like that. It's like, yeah.
Dear
Yeah.
band members, in case you're listening, I'm going to be late as fuck for my own show. That's a side note.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be. Doesn't this air in like 3 days?
Yeah.
So
Oh, man.
if you're that
Tuesday
late,
when
or
you're
like, this is
listening
gonna be
to
a thing.
They're
It's
still
gonna
waiting
be-
for you.
I'm still waiting. The show is Saturday. The show airs on
Oh, okay. Now we know that she's gonna be late.
Yeah.
That's gonna be late. Yeah, I've been waiting here for 3 days.
Tuesday.
Yeah, now she tells us
All right.
3 days later.
All right, we're over here being
Where's
the
our
end of this show.
drummer? Where's our gear? Oh, our drummer has our gear. Yeah.
You know, that's the
So-
thing, you know, drummers, you can never take it for granted they're going to show up.
You
Yeah.
hope so.
So then you just pick somebody out of the audience to hit things.
I think the
Yeah.
Who did that
Pick
once.
me.
I've seen
And
that
they're the
happen.
Who.
I have totally seen that happen before. Where it's like, we fired our drummer yesterday. We have a show today. Do you play drums?
Good,
I've
come
never
on.
had any experience in that category.
Really?
I've never been on the receiving end of the firing. Fired.
Huh?
I don't know. I didn't,
Receiving
I
end of
didn't get
fired?
fired.
There you
I quit fired. That's what it was. I quit fired.
Rage
both times.
quits.
You quit fired?
I quit fired
Is
both
that like
times.
is that like you queefed?
That's just not acceptable.
That's what you get. Queefing is not.
So-
It's not acceptable. No frontal farting, please. What the hell are we even talking about besides suburban vermin?
It always goes to
Suburban
queefs
vermin.
eventually.
Another question I would
Suburban
like.
vermin, suburban vermin, suburban vermin. If you didn't know, they're here. They're suburban vermin. Now look them up.
Alright.
Fine.
So-
On the Facebook.
Biggest influence. Who
Oh.
influences
You
you
go
the
first.
most?
Oh, that changes, you know, with every set of songs, because really, I get bored of music very quickly. But I mean, I guess some constants are probably Social Distortion, the Ramones, and beer.
Great, that's fantastic.
That's my influence.
That's fine.
Under that influence.
Do you like the vitamin R, or is that just kind
Oh
of
yes,
convenient?
I exclusively drink Vitamin R.
Okay.
I'm trying to get an endorsement by them. I want them just to send me shit.
The sleeping bag.
The sleeping bag. They if you
You
can't
want
go to
something like
we got yelled at last time for actually saying the name, but go to that website and check on their section of shit they sell. There's some pretty cool shit.
Yeah.
And you want the sleeping bag.
Yes, I would like the sleeping bag, even though I don't have use for it because I'm 28 years old.
What the fuck do you need a blanket on your bed for? Ninja Turtle sleeping bags, all the way.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Is that like a therapeutic thing?
I don't know.
Like, it's
I
just
had
better for you
one
to
till
sleep
I
in
was like
Ninja Turtles.
14. I don't remember what happened to it. I think it finally just
Oh my.
went to shit.
Well, it's a little different because I mean, if a dude sleeps in the sleeping bag till he's 14, it's gonna get ruined. The chick, not so much because of masturbation.
Yes.
There it is.
Oh, dear.
And we're back.
Yeah, well, my influences are more on I like the Distillers, Brody Dow fan, hardcore. I'm also from Texas, so I like the metal scene, you know, Pantera, you got Stevie Ray Vaughan, all that stuff.
I like Black Sabbath too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my music just varies. I'm a metalhead, but we play this
There you
like punk alternative stuff thing. So, yeah.
Nice.
Well, speaking of bands,
Yes.
I believe it's time for shirt of the day.
Is
Shirt of
it?
the day.
Is that on the list?
No, it's not on the list. But
It's
But
not on the
we
list.
do,
Brought
we
to you
do.
by NWCZRadio.com. It's the shirt of the
CWZ
day.
radio on the computer.
On the
That's
computer and the interwebs, you can listen to it everywhere.
Yes, you can.
Nita,
At
who are
any
you
time.
wearing?
Who am
On the
I
internet.
wearing? Well, I'm wearing a combination of two. Metal Church and Iron Maiden.
Nice.
Whoa. Man.
I'm
Yeah.
wearing a shirt by some people.
Mike?
I'm wearing the Disorderlies, if you must know.
I'm wearing a Charbel shirt.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's
What
not a
about you,
band.
Linda?
Well, I woke up and actually just got dressed and put on a t-shirt and happened to be our band. Wasn't by chance or choice. It was
Yeah,
by
whatever.
chance, yeah.
It wasn't by chance or choice. It was just.
It was by chance is what I meant. Come on,
I-
I'm dyslexic.
You know, I think it's cool when a band wears their own shirt. Though. I think that's cool.
Yeah, I don't have any. I have
I'm
no
trying to
Vermin
wear us
shit.
out.
I'm wearing a Back to the Future t-shirt because I didn't get the memo until it was too late.
We never tell the
You
bands to
could
wear
wear
my
my
shirt.
Harley. I mean, come on.
I'd say
That's the
lie,
only
but
show,
we're
it's a
on the
good luck
internet
charm.
now. We have a webcast. I just got caught lying. I'm not really wearing a Disorderlies t-shirt. I'm wearing a Ladies Who Rock t-shirt.
Yeah, well, I'm
Well, that's
lying
good.
and not lying because my shirts are in the car, but they're both black, and it's a nice day out.
It is.
So
And I am
Exactly.
wearing the Secretions.
yeah.
I got 3
It's
cards
a
and
way
a
better
fucking-
band name than Creations.
Have you seen them? They're from California, so probably.
The weird thing is, we've been a band for 8 years, so we've seen hundreds of bands,
But don't remember
but
that.
we're so drunk at all of our shows, we cannot play sober. We're that bad. It's like we can't. That's how bad we are with drinking. Like it's really hard because I mean, there's bands that there's bands that recognize us that we have no idea that we
Well,
play
that's
with.
just like awful.
Those are always awkward. They're like, hey, and I'm like, hey, thanks for coming to our show. And they're like, what? And I'm like, I probably
The
know
weirdest
that.
thing is like this happened a couple months ago where someone came up to me at I think it was Daryl's Tavern, and she said, "Hey, I saw you when I was a kid," and I died a little bit inside that. I'm thinking, I'm sitting there, you know, drinking Rainier and shit. I mean, Vitamin R. My bad. We can censor that. Radio. And you know, I'm just, you know, doing my thing here, and then she goes, "Oh, I saw you when I was like 17," and I'm like, "What the fuck long ago was that? I'm still doing this shit." That was never the plan.
That's fine.
But no, that's
And love it,
that's,
rock and roll.
that's I've been sad about that for a very long time.
When you're really gonna laugh when you're 48 and you're still doing
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm at Daryl's Tavern. He's 48, balding in a sweater.
Grandpa.
He's drinking. Hey, I saw you 20 years ago.
Are you gonna go for the bird's nest look when that happens with just the bald?
Whatever's the most pathetic. Like I'm hoping to have like a personal mohawk where it's just balding on the sides, and then just fucking just let myself get as pathetic as possible as cautionary tale to all these
With the
young
beer
punks
gut and everything.
on my hover fucking
Super hot.
hover walk around.
Like, I've been playing in punk bands since. I shouldn't be mean because I do actually know a guy that's like 54 and the lead singer of a punk band, but he has a
was
reason
probably
for
in
it.
our band.
No, he's the lead singer of Expired Logic, but the reason why he's doing it is because like he almost died a year ago, and so surviving that, he was like, "Fuck it, I'm
Yeah, now
starting
you
a
do what
punk
you want
band.
to do. I mean,
I'm doing what I want."
we're in it
But
for the
that's
beer.
what you should
You know,
always
fuck
do, though.
integrity.
Always do what
It's all
you
about the
want.
beer.
I mean,
Beer tickets.
okay, do not drink and drive.
No,
No,
don't.
But
Okay.
always do, you know, don't give up music because, oh, I'm 48 or I'm 32
If
or
I give up
whatever.
music at 48, my mom will kill me, so I won't make it to 49.
You know,
That's the thing, like I don't know what else to do because I've been in this band for 8 years. I'm 28, so this has been my entire 20s.
Start saving all your Vitamin R cans.
Yeah.
You know, because by the time you're 48, that'll make an awesome
Oh.
picture behind you.
Yeah.
And
someday.
you'll need the
And-
money when you turn them all in.
and it can make a really awesome drum set for those
Yeah.
drummers that don't have one.
Right?
True.
I built you it's made out of beer cans. I can't guarantee what it's
So I'm gonna be nuts when I'm older. Okay.
No, you would need a cat. Then you'd be certifiably insane.
Just cats and throw at people.
And just hope you have a
I have a cat launcher.
Just cats.
just hope you have a Lemmy Kilmister.
Yeah, I'm
fucking
hoping
liver,
that's
you know.
the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is my grandpa.
Was that the Simpsons that the crazy lady with the
Yeah,
cats in her
crazy cat lady,
backpack
Eleanor
and she
Abernathy.
shot them at people? Yeah.
So yeah, we have a record.
It's
Yeah.
called Episode Heels, not
Episode
Crazy Cat Lady.
Yeah.
That might be your follow-up album.
It's good
Crazy
music
Cat
to throw
Lady.
cats to, I
Maybe.
think.
Right.
Throw
Yeah.
cats to the
Throw
song.
cats to this music or at
No, no,
us.
no, no, no.
We don't condone.
We do not condone cruelty to
They
animals.
always land on their feet though.
It's not cool if you don't launch them very far, they'll land.
Alex,
It's
you are
impossible to
gonna
kill a
get
cat.
No, it's not.
Our cats would enjoy being
Just
thrown
saying.
out of the road.
Kill cats.
That's the second time in the many weeks that cats have come up on the show.
Seriously, do not
There's
do not throw
serious-
cats. They might land on their feet, but they might not.
Be nice
Yeah.
to cats,
Be
people.
nice to cats. We need to
Yes,
need
you gotta
anybody.
pet
Those
We need a
motherfuckers
shark.
will kill
We need
you.
to get rid of sharks. There's too many sharks in this world. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're doing the right thing by making them extinct. Just saying.
them and dolphins.
You know,
Dolphins I don't have a problem with, but I get to your point.
Dolphins.
You know, we should get rid of most sea life.
No.
I read an interesting
No.
article today on the field of animal cruelty. This world-renowned exotic animal hunter got trampled by a baby elephant
Good
in
for that
Africa because I guess what had happened is that
You should have a baby elephant.
he shot the elephant or shot
Well,
at the elephant.
Karma.
And he went up there to measure its ivory.
Yeah.
And this motherfucking elephant was like, "No, fuck you," and
That's right.
not like stomped on the guy. This elephant kneeled on the guy till he stopped
Good.
breathing.
That's what
This
he
was
got.
like a vicious
Yeah,
baby
Yeah,
elephant.
so, you know, the elephant uprising is coming.
Yeah.
They know how to play dead. They've outsmarted us. They outsmarted the best hunter in the world.
He thought it was dead. He goes
Yeah.
up to it and is like, "Motherfucker, I just want
Yeah,
to suffocate you."
the elephants are
He's
waiting
like,
and
"Suck."
they are going to win.
They got.
The
They're
elephant
smart.
uprising is coming.
They've
They'll
had
never
enough.
forget.
That's
Stock up on
right.
peanuts.
That's right.
Stock up on peanuts.
Yeah, bring him up. They're not the circus peanuts though.
No,
No.
nobody likes those.
That'll give them flashbacks.
Nobody likes those.
Not unless they tried to make them in different flavors. It wasn't any better.
I'd imagine. I mean, I didn't think those were edible for a very long time. I thought they were
I don't
just
think they are.
things you look at.
I don't think circus peanuts are edible, but at least not when I eat them. They just settle in a lump.
I mean, it's weird. I mean, it's like people who eat at gas stations eat those.
Well, that's when it was. It was on tour.
I ate gas station hot dogs once in a while when I'm very drunk.
When you
Because
play
the
at the
only thing is-
Charleston and Bremerton, there's nothing better to do than eat at the gas station right up the street.
Yeah,
Or
that's
the
true.
Mexican place that will give you some
Oh
serious diarrhea.
no! Don't.
No, I ate at the stupid Mexican place and it was the most American Mexican food I've ever had. It was more American than Taco Time.
Yeah, but you leave with booty flu, okay?
Is that where that came from? I thought it was
Yeah.
PDR, but it was
Oh.
the Bremerton Mexican food.
That's something. Tracing the diarrhea. That should be one of those CSI shows.
Yeah.
It's tracing diarrhea back to its source.
So tell me about Ojia.
This is okay. I kind of have to go into all my songs. Usually, for me to write a record and get 5 or 6 songs done, it means I have to write 30, 35 songs. And all the songs on this record that I wrote were pretty much written in a span of 2 days because I needed my half of the songs right then. So half these songs were just what I could come up with as soon as possible,
'Cause he's
and that's what
impatient.
worked. What?
You're impatient.
I'm not
He's a
impatient.
songwriting master.
I just, I'm just
Ninja.
Like
I wait till the last
35
minute to do a lot of things. And the thing is, the way we have to do songs is, with my half of the songs, Amanda usually does her half first, and I have to build off that. So it's not too much of the same, not too different. So we have to figure out, what songs are going to work, and they have to go through like a test. I mean, if we can't get it down, the basics down in one practice, we don't use the song at all. It has to be that catchy, it has to be that memorable to stay in the set list. So it has to be instantly recognizable after fucking one listen. And that's what the 5, 6 songs I did on this record ended up being, were those songs from that very last batch.
Damn bass players and they're just crazy songwriting. They're like, oh, it takes forever to get them to write a damn song, and then when they start, they won't stop.
Except this one, you showed the practice, he's got 10 songs every time. You're like, fuck, I just got done with one. And it's, I can do one a month or, 2 a month, but he's just like, oh yeah, I did 5 songs last night. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, out of those like 40 songs, 5 make it though.
True.
I don't know too many
Well,
bass
that's a
players
numbers
like that.
game too, isn't it? I
Yeah.
mean, so you're finding out that if you write a lot of different things, there's a better chance something's going to stick. And
Yeah, it's tough
Yeah.
because
Resonating.
the songs can fail in so many ways. Like,
Well,
it
yeah,
could
a
be-
lot of times they'll be like, he'll play them, and I'm like,
and it doesn't work in practice,
or
so
I'll
therefore it's
play
not
it
going to
around,
work.
and I'm like, wait, that sounds like the other 3 songs.
Of the
So
3
then
songs,
have
we
to,
got to
like,
do it.
pick
And I
out.
also am not a very good singer, so I only have a limited number of keys I can sing in. So we got to figure out how we can do it in one of those keys and still make it sound different enough. So it's really hard to write a fucking record.
Well, we're gonna listen to Ogia. And you want to tell what else we're gonna listen to, Ollie?
No. This break's brought to you by Casey's Bar and Grill in Belfair.
Guess the fucking song, if you dare ya.
Guess the songs you might know 'em.
There will be a
Suburban,
test.
Ogia, Mandamus, but their song Bleed, Mechanism, The Shadows and Dust, The Insurgents, Hold Our Ground, and Comedy of Terror is coming back. I don't know if they're coming back. I think they are back. I don't fucking know. I love those guys. Let's do it. Some Ogia. Ogia. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll do Gia if she's hot.
Oh man. Yeah,
What is the final tally of the moments when you have a moment? Because we got to come back with your events calendar.
Right.
Then we'll talk for whatever. And then I got to drive really fast and try not to get pulled over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid early shows. The show starts at 7 and it's done by 11:30.
Good lord.
Is it gonna start at 7 or is it gonna start at 8?
It's gonna start when we
No,
show up.
it has to start when I show up, but it's supposed to start at 7:30.
What else we got? Do you got anything else we have to say?
The plus part is it's in all ages. That's the nice thing about starting
Yeah.
early.
I think that's good.
Alright.
Is there anything else you guys need to talk about? Want to talk about?
I think we covered pretty much everything.
So yeah, if you guys ever want to drive out to Buttfuck Nowhere, there's a pretty awesome punk venue out there.
Oh, no, but fuck nowhere, Washington.
Yeah, where exactly is
Down the
South
Buttfuck
Prairie.
Highway.
It's South Prairie. It's kind of between Enumclaw and Bonnie Lake, but it's an all ages place, and she does shows. They usually start at 6 or 7, depending on how many bands are playing, and they go until about 11ish.
It's between Ording and Buckley, really, is where it is. It's fucking
It's
out of
out
the
the
way.
fuck band.
Yeah, it's out of the way. It's
But it's a really fun place to play, and the band gets at least a pizza.
There you go.
And beer.
We play for
And
pizza
beer.
and beer.
You get pizza and beer,
World Cup, pizza
and
and beer.
since it's a punk venue, what's better than pizza and beer?
But are there people that come out of the
Hookers.
woodwork there? Or
Yeah,
what? You know?
because the pirate punks promote all the shows that happen out of there. Plus, she has a really good core following of people that just go in there to see the bands.
Yep.
So
Okay.
there's usually people there.
You
And
got
there's nothing better to do when you live out there.
16 minutes.
16? Is that an exacto number?
Close enough.
Close enough.
16, we can do 16 then.
All right, bring us back.
Whenever he's ready.
He's been ready. He just pointed at me. Got the finger from Mike and
Point. Got the finger.
Mike, quit fingering my wife.
Guess what time it is, though?
what time is it?
Guess what
You
time
said it was
is.
okay.
Oh, you're right.
It is that time.
It is that time. It's that time again, people.
Music.
It's
What time is it?
time.
What time
Calendar.
is it?
It's
What
time for
time
the
is it?
Northwest Events Calendar brought to you by Danny Winder of Cutting Edge Media Services. So here is Law himself.
Okay. Friday, June 19th at Louis G's and 5. It is a Sin Circus Tour fundraiser. There's Hooker Fist, Half of Infinity, Graham Ward, and my boys, Sin Circus. Get your asses down there. At Jazz Bones in Tacoma, it is a Nolan Garrett CD release show. At Flight's Pub in Everett, it is Comedy of Terrors, Stonebender, and Primal Breed. At the Skylark in Seattle, it is the Flying Tortugas, Solar Sin, Brad Yeager, and the Night Terrors. Saturday, June 20th, at the Hub in Olympia, it is the Prophets of Addiction. They are coming back home, people. At the Checkerboard in Spokane, it is Over Sea Under Stone, Stranded by Choice, and Heart of Vale. At One Eye Jacks in Linwood, it is Rev 3, Chasing the Bullet, and Twisting Fate. Last but not least, are you ready, Idaho? It is a State Line Music Fest. It's a free all-ages show. It's a big one, people. It is
Yeah.
big.
There's a lot of bands there.
That's also in
is.
Idaho.
There's also a billboard or something.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, it is
It
big.
is
Starts
So
on
Spanish.
there's one billboard.
Banish the Echo, Children of Adam, Beyond Today, Free the Jester, excuse me, Antihero, Invasive, Elephant Gun Riot, Hostile Approach, and Mechanism.
Jeez, man, I just wish
I
I,
want a
could make
road
it
trip.
to that. I want a road trip too.
The last
big
time I
time.
went to Idaho, it was freezing.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
not
not gonna
freezing
be-
now.
They try to make
No,
Idaho as
very-
unpleasant as possible.
But I don't
Very
think my
hot.
Datsun will make it this time.
Well, you better fix that.
It
Miss
couldn't even make it from the cave.
Yeah.
I think that deserves a dang.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Ding.
There you
Anyway,
go.
that's
There you
it.
go.
There's the
There's
Northwest
the-
Events calendar.
Northwest
Yeah,
Events
that's
Calendar,
my,
brought to you by people.
Brought to you
Thanks.
by Danny Winter of Cutting Edge Media Services
That's right.
and presented by Law himself.
Dan, he's something of someplace. Alright.
Couple CD releases. That's a.
I think I remember
Oh.
last time you impersonated Law. You were like, there's
Yeah.
some stuff and some things.
Yeah.
You gotta be 21 because you don't want to fuck the kids.
I vaguely remember
Hold
that.
on.
Yeah, you know, I
I,
do have a problem with alcohol. I have my issues. So, you know, some things come clearer than others.
Well, then, you know, you and Law can just be best friends. Somebody has problems with alcohol.
yeah, I know.
Never enough of it.
I'm at a place, Nita, and there's stuff. And Alan
I'm
left me here, so I need a ride.
I'm not
I'm
sure,
not where I told you I was.
and I'm not even close.
I'm not sure. Law, you're a block from where you started, I know.
Yeah, that. I
Those
mean,
happy
you know,
realizations that you're not as fucked as you think you are.
Well, no, that's a
But
great
these are-
story that ended with
really is.
thump, fuck, and the dog started barking at 2 in the morning because some dumbass forgot his keys.
It's beautiful. We went from Summit to Pacific in less than 5 minutes and found you back on Summit.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with little Kias. They
Yeah.
will bust ass. They'll
That's
just go.
right. That's right. Love
Yeah.
them.
Uh, Kia, very similar to yours,
Love my
rammed
baby.
my Datsun because I didn't have a driver's license. Fucking thing broke down. We're trying to get it back to Puyallup from Lakewood. Died at the Bradley Lake stoplight right before you get into I-5.
Mhm.
And I was like, Cassie, I don't know what to do because I don't have a license. If I get pulled over, we are fucked.
Yeah.
And she was like, just put it in gear. And the next thing I know, she just rammed my car with her Kia, and I pop started it. And I was like, I just fucked up her car. It didn't do shit. She
Yeah.
just, bam, and the car went. That was
Yeah.
great. I have a license now, though.
That's a good thing.
I paid
And
for
I have a
tickets.
Kia. See how that worked
So if
out?
my Datsun breaks down again, I know who to call. It'll survive.
As long as mine doesn't break down first.
Well, I know a person for that.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you know, hanging with you guys is like being in some kind of action adventure movie.
We need one of those reality TV shows that makes everyone rich, because, well,
Yeah,
Just
because
start
it'd be nice to be
taping-
rich.
Just get a GoPro and just like tape it to your like car dashboard, and then like every
Yes.
time you go somewhere.
I had more adventures
Good
while
idea.
Law was gone. Was that 2 years ago, 3 years ago now?
Something like that.
I had more adventures while that man was gone than I think I could ever have. Well, it's just like, wow, he really was my glue. I went insane while he was gone and got fired from my job for it, and rammed my car and slept on some couches. It was weird.
That's crazy.
So that's why you didn't make him sleep out on the porch that night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's my glue. I need my glue.
Cute.
I've got it.
Yeah, I just got to see the thing.
That's
It took a minute.
Datsuns and Seaman and Kias.
You know,
oh
just the
my.
semantics.
Oh my goodness.
So we'll see you guys again in July.
July 3rd.
Twice that we know about. July 3rd at
July
Funhouse.
3rd at the Funhouse, which is now on the side of El Corazon.
I'm not sure how I feel about
and
that.
then you guys are
Yeah.
playing the second annual Big Fracking Punk Party.
We are.
Yeah.
That is going to be huge.
It's 2
We are
days.
looking forward to it being huge because we haven't played something very huge in a long time. You know, I can't get my head around these huge things. I just like to just put it in my mouth and just chew on it. You know, all these huge things.
I broke the bell. Yeah, I got stuck.
You know, just I like having these huge
I
things
hope
inside
you
of
like
me.
little tongue action too, though.
Can't even fucking.
Now we're
Yeah,
masturbating over
Somebody
here.
say Tom.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Don't talk about toes unless we start throwing around alley lesbian jokes.
And also, we are playing whatever month is the 10th month,
That's October.
Rock.
October 24th,
October.
at Louis G's in Fife.
Yes.
Yeah.
First time in a long time. We were, I believe, the
Very
first
long.
band to play twice there.
Hate fests. Punk bands don't get to play there that often. It doesn't
No,
happen.
it
It's
used
a
to be.
Pig festival. Pig
Big
record.
Fest. Yeah, Big Fest.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, another thing with some other bands. Check it out. I forget the bands.
There's some people in
Go to
Spanish.
bigrecords.com.
Yeah. Or
Or
Facebook.
the Facebook. I think you look it up on the Facebook. It's better.
On the Facebook, as Jason calls it. There's
The
more of them.
Facebook.
The
right?
big face.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Only the Facebook.
Yeah.
Just the
You
Facebook.
type in your computer HTTP,
The Facebook.
then the 2 dots, then 2 of the slashes that go this way, not the other way, then www, which stands for World Wide Web, dot thefacebook.com/Friendster.
We got you.
You're boring everybody, dude. Shut up.
That's how I'm explaining the internet to people.
You know what I learned recently is that it's actually quite difficult to get onto Spotify. So now I know why a lot of bands don't do it, but you totally should. It's a good.
Well, I mean, Taylor Swift doesn't need Spotify. I don't need Spotify.
Yeah,
I
right.
don't use it, but apparently
That
we're getting
cunt.
ready to be on it. So
Spotify's a good thing
I love
because people
Spotify.
can download your record, but they're not stealing it because it stays right here on the
Right.
smartphone, and they
Yeah.
can't put it anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when this album comes out, we're actually going to be on Spotify.
I said put it.
She said came out.
Came out. Yeah. We're going to be on a couple other things. What else? Xbox Music.
Nice.
Xbox Live, right?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Can I go on?
We're gonna be we're gonna be on whatever shit the Zoom uses because people fucking have Zooms.
Like
iTunes.
five people.
Live. Yeah.
Yeah, like the 4 old people that have Zooms.
Alright.
They can talk to each other. They have on the iTunes, the Amazon, and eMusic. But if you're not on iTunes and Amazon, what the fuck are you doing listening to music on the internet? But we'll be on other stuff. Also from our website, www.suburbanvermin.com on
Reverb
the internet.
Nation.
Reverb Nation. We'll have some tracks up. By the time you listen to this, we'll have some new tracks up from this show. You'll also be able to buy it from interpunk.com if you want a physical CD. And from any show we play after the record comes out.
Come to us. We actually take cards.
We do take cards. Yeah.
Nice.
When does the comic come out?
Comic comes out the same day as the CD. You'll be able to buy that if you want to just go on a computer. You can put it on your tablet. We have a digital version that's going to be available. You can buy the physical version from our website. Online or in person, it's going to be $3 each, and you get this nice plastic holder with the backing board, so you can save it.
And it's a real comic book, and
It
each page was a song interpreted from a different artist, and they turned it into their own story. So
That's so cool.
they are all different.
Your
Yeah, we've
poster
got 11
and your
artists
comic
from all
are
over.
going
Got
on
my
the wall.
copy.
We have a room. We need to take a picture of the room because it's just it's similar to this. It's all of our flyers and different band its and what's nots over the years. There's
Yeah.
a pair of underwear on my wall.
Twice since 2015, and we don't have a damn picture of that.
Right,
Because
right.
it's ever growing. By the time I take a picture of it, everyone's like, "Where the fuck's my flyer?" Well, you didn't give me one.
Yeah, well, that's
okay, I
their
see
bad.
that.
Yeah,
You know?
sure.
Yeah.
Take a picture anyway.
I don't have a dining room, people. It's a room full of broken instruments, a guitar rack, and flyers.
My kind of room.
There you go.
The comic book, though, I was thumbing through it.
Yeah.
It just looks awesome. It's
It
great.
is.
Thank you very much. We're really glad how it turned out. I mean, it's weird because the way we did it was, Amanda touched on this before, is the only thing I did was there was someone who was going to turn it into a comic book, the script for the comic book, and I decided early on I wasn't going to influence it at all. So I just gave them the lyrics. They came up with a story. They put it in a comic book script form, so they gave it to an artist, and it just some of the shit they came up with, how they interpreted it, was just fucking insane. And there's one comics in here. We had one of the artists not deliver on time. We had only one, and so we hired a replacement, and the guy took like 4 hours to do the whole fucking page, and that's like the best one of the fucking thing.
Wow, that guy's a machine.
Yeah, no, like
Gal,
I went to
whoever it is.
bed like at 4 a.m. And by the time I woke up at like 8:30, it was already done in my inbox.
Damn.
And we had people. One of the women who worked on this, she used to work for Hasbro, so she was a designer there. There's a couple people from Seattle. Let's see who else was in this. I mean, it was just
somebody from like Europe or something.
yeah. There's some people. The guy from Italy was the guy who did the thing in like 4 hours. There's some people from I think Paraguay. The lady who wrote it, I think she is from Sweden.
Well, how did you whittle that list of all these different artists down to the ones that did each song then?
Well, what we did was we used a number of websites. There's Craigslist. There's also the great, the secret to this whole record, getting everything else done, was a website called Fiverr.com.
Oh,
What it is,
I'm
it's
familiar with
a micro job site where you pay starting at $5 for someone to do a job.
Yep.
So what we did was we pretty much used that for everything. So we needed the comic book done. So we just found a bunch of artists off there. That's where we found the woman who wrote the scripts for the comic book. She did that for $5 a song.
Nice.
Wow.
So she did that, and then we found the artists. Some of them we got the local ones off of Craigslist. So that took care of the Seattle and Portland artists. And then we got, the Fiverr was from all over the world. And basically it was, they had their portfolios up there. And then it actually took a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. So we have artists commit before we had the scripts pages done. So we had to have a waiting queue where it's like, all right, as soon as you get a new one, you're up. Can you do this? The whole process probably took from idea of me having the idea to actually having all the pages done, but not necessarily in order. It took about a month.
Nice.
So yeah, it
Really
probably
did.
cost around $500 to do the whole thing, including the first 100 copies.
Well, what's nice about using Fiverr too is you can pay the $5 to have that particular job done, but that doesn't get released to him until you approve of the
Yes.
final bid that
Yes.
he's doing for you.
But everyone, there was no revision necessary for anything. Another guy, Mike Rickaby, he helped us out a lot too, because some of the comics, some of the artists didn't put the lyrics in. So what he did was he went back and he matched them to the comics that didn't have lyrics already in them. And I defy anyone to figure out which ones he wrote, because he just did them so fucking seamlessly. It's impossible to tell.
Nice.
Wow.
Do you guys want to talk about Last Holiday? That's the last song.
Lady Holiday.
Lady Holiday.
Or last.
I can't read. It's
No,
Lady Holiday.
it's about the
Lady
Queen
Holiday
Latifah
one
movie
last
from
time.
where she goes skiing.
Oh
There's no
yeah,
one.
it's a Cool J, right?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, that was Amanda.
Lady Holiday is probably one of the oldest songs on the record. We did this one a very long time ago. Yeah. What are you doing with me?
What?
Are you doing some trying to get my attention?
No,
No, she's
don't
taking
pay
pictures.
attention to the side.
All right.
Ignore the manager. God, haven't you learned that already?
Now this one was a song we did a single of it a while back, but we decided to redo it for the record. It turned out really good. I think it's one of the better songs on the record. And you have anything else to add to it?
No, it was originally done for our manager here, Nina. She was going to the Art Institute, so we did a song for her portfolio, and turned out like it was one of the songs that we kept, and it's just a powerhouse song. It's different, you got like I'm singing in the chorus, and then Jason's like screaming in the background. It's just a really good song overall. And when we were able to re-record it, I told Jason that one of the songs I wanted, because I wanted it just to be promoted more. It was just a single, and I wanted it to be on this album so we could just blast it out there. So it's pretty cool.
No, it's probably one of the better structured songs we have, I think.
Yeah.
Well, sweet. Yeah, very good.
Let's-
Very
let's
good.
hear it.
But our last break here, brought to you by Gasoline Alley Auto Repair in Parkland. But we want to thank Suburban Vermin for their time.
Thank
Thank you for having us.
And I hope everybody knows that that you were here and where they can find you
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. Because I don't have a script and I have ADHD and I talk about things like squirrels. Squirrel.
And
Yeah.
boobs.
If you want to look us up, we're on suburbanvermin.com. Look us up on Facebook. We got an Instagram. Apparently, we have a Twitter somewhere.
Twitter, YouTube.
Why does a band always say that about Twitter? We have it somewhere.
I don't know how to use
Twitter's
Twitter.
hard to use, man. I mean, I don't get with the whole thing with using your thumbs
Yeah.
and
It's
stuff.
texting on the internet. Fuck it.
I don't
fuck
understand.
that shit.
I
We also
You
have
want to
Friendster.
Instagram us,
Friendster.
or I have a
Friendster.
Snapchat. He doesn't, but you can Snapchat. I always send shit from the band.
Nice.
Do you have a website?
Yeah, www.suburbanvermin.com.
Okay.
It piggybacks off the Al-Qaeda web space.
You got all the links to all your social media on there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Reverb Nation. It all links together.
That
Everything.
was an inside job.
Facebook. All of it.
Don't get them started. All right, well, let's do it. We got Suburban Vermin with Lady Holiday, Off Track with Bitter End, Van Epps with their new song Save Yourself, Super Nothing, Slow It Down, Heart of Veil, Pink Lace, and Earth to Ashes. I'm going to fuck up the name of the song.
Enjoy
Saint
that.
Longinus.
Got it. So, till
That's
next
close.
time,
Get out there. Support local music. Occupy a venue.
occupy a venue, enjoy the sun. We're out.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, picked up there again.
That was hilarious. The beer kicked in.
Yeah, right.
That was the band's Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't post or anything. I just.
Okay.
All right, here you go.
All right. Oh yeah. So yeah.
Yep.
Look what you're fucking doing.
Sorry. I was trying to figure out what the heck beer is.
Whoa, I'm going to take out the pens again. This thing swings, Mike.